Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Routes farming video. Today I am going to go over one of my favorite farming locations for not only Khorium ore, but fel iron and adamantite ore. This is my favorite farming location for Khorium ore because I had, believe it or not, farmed 3 stacks of Khorium ore here before. It took me a fairly long time. I have also noticed a pattern on how Khorium spawns not only in this route, but all of the routes I will be sharing with you. Believe me or not, this is the data I have collected. I have found out that Khorium ore spawns quite a bit more in the morning. I usually struggle farming later in the day, at least for Khorium, because I find maybe 20 ore in an hour farming most of my Khorium ore routes, but early morning I can find anywhere from 40 to 60 ore in an hour. Right now I had only been farming for about 10 minutes and I've actually already found 3 nodes, which is really nice. I just kind of wish my mining was a bit higher, but it still doesn't change the fact that I've already found quite a few. This route is located in Terrokar Forest on the upper right hand side of it. It's a very small route. You should be able to complete it in about 5 minutes, which is really nice for people who don't necessarily want to farm a full hour's worth, but they still want to get a decent amount of ore. On average, I can get around 20 to 30 fel iron ore every lap, about 50 adamantite ore every lap, and maybe 1 Khorium node every couple of laps. I haven't noticed a whole lot of competition here. A lot of people don't usually farm BC ores anymore because the main ore that people farm is Khorium, and it's not very common, so a lot of people just find it a waste of time. Again, with the fel iron ore, if you'd watch my fel iron ore farming location and the Hellfire Peninsula, I still recommend that you craft it into fel steel. It's a really nice profit compared to just selling the fel iron ore raw. For adamantite ore, if you'd watched my video on how to make millions from BC ore, then I recommend that you prospect and sell the golden draenite that drops from it. The golden draenite has a average value of almost 400 gold, and it's really easy to get from adamantite ore. The Khorium ore is just something that you can sell raw and let other people decide what they want to do with it. There are always nodes up here unless if somebody questing runs through and picks up a couple ores on their way. I will post a link in the description about the route, so that way you can access it without having to watch the video. At some point, once I relearn how to share my routes, I will share them. I used to have several more routes, so it probably won't be until I get most of my routes rebuilt, or at least the ones that are fairly important and yield a lot of something like Khorium. For now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.